Hey, what's up,
Live.
everybody?
Hey.
Whit and Carrie Hyam here. Super excited to be with you guys tonight.
Hopping on a little bit late. I know we're usually live around 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and it is now 11:30.
The kids accidentally fell asleep because they were with grandma, and so they didn't want to go to bed. So they fell asleep way too late in the day, and then they stayed up and they were super excited and hyper when they got home. But again, super excited to be on with you guys tonight. This is going to be very, very powerful, what we're going to be talking about tonight, guys. And for those of you who are new to our page and don't know who we are, we're Whit and Carrie Hyam. We're the founders of whitandcarriehyam.com, where we train and mentor network marketers how to take their business from an offline to an online strategy, leveraging the power of the internet. Dawn, what is going on? Thanks for hopping on.
Those of you who are hopping on, please comment your name and where you're from so we can give you a shout out.
Yes.
And let us know what is one thing good that has happened in your life this week. It is
or in your business, whatever that may be. It is the weekend. The week is coming to a close, and again, just like Carrie said, any of you that are going to be hopping on, comment who you are, where you're from. We want to get to know you, especially if you haven't commented before, if you've been in our community for a while but still haven't said much. That's awesome. That's okay. We still want to get to know you guys, and if you're brand new, we definitely want to get to know you guys. So drop your name, drop where you're from, and for those of you who were on yesterday on our super awesome Facebook Live with awesome Kate McShay. Give us raise your hand if you were on that yesterday.
Give some likes, some love if you were on yesterday. It was mind-blowing what she shared with people in just the short amount of time that we had her. And so we're super excited for the 60-minute enrollment method and the free live training videos that she's going to be doing this next week.
Guys, and these are very, very important. Why? Because they're only going to be up next week. Okay, these are only going to be available next week, so you're definitely going to want to be hopping on those. So if you have not gotten access yet, or if you haven't, so if you haven't gotten access yet, drop access down below so that way we can get you on our special list so you can get access to these videos this upcoming week.
If you've already commented access on another post or even on the Facebook ad last night, don't worry about commenting it again because you're on the list. I went through tonight and we realized that the bot did our automatic add people to the list thing that we had set up. It didn't work for anybody that was on live, so I spent the last 2 hours going
adding everybody back in,
personally adding and making sure that every single person that wanted access is there, because we want to make sure that you get a ton of value. Dawn, good to see you.
And I want to first, Dawn, she actually commented what one good thing was happening in her business and this week. She's close to hitting a mini goal in her business. So awesome, Dawn. Good for you.
Yes, for Dawn.
Yes, super awesome.
It.
Everybody give a lot of likes and loves for Dawn.
Yes.
Super awesome.
John,
don't you love technology?
John, thanks for hopping on. Maj, good to see you.
What's up? Magandang hapon.
Awesome. Anyone else is hopping on? Say hi so we can give you a shout out. But we're really excited to be talking about this topic tonight because
this is going to be a prelude to what is going to be happening with the online event that we're going to be having this next week. So this is going to be super awesome because we're going to be kind of diving into that.
Yeah. So a lot of people, a big question that we had was.
And this is kind of about last night.
And this is kind of about last night. So if you didn't see that, definitely go back, scroll back to last night in our feed and watch that interview with Kate McShay because it will completely blow your mind. But a lot of people after that, they've kind of asked, Kate shared a ton of value about these online events that we have. Whitney!
What's up, Whitney?
Good to see you. I hope that you're doing good. How are kids?
I'm glad that we could have another Whit on the live tonight.
So I forgot where I was going with that. But anyways, we've had a lot of people that they're kind of questioning, okay, so what exactly is an online event?
Yes.
And a lot of people, when we ask them, well, what do you think an online event is? They've got it completely wrong in their minds, okay? So a lot of people, what they think an online event is like an online party, and that's probably what you think it is.
Party, getting your products.
Invite everybody to
the brochures.
A Facebook group, and we're gonna, for the next 2 hours, do post after post after post about whatever our products or services are, and we're gonna get people to buy our crap. And guess what? That is not what an online event is actually.
This is actually completely different, guys. And so we're going to go into a little bit of detail, kind of get you guys warmed up, what you guys are going to be learning this upcoming week. And so talking about an online event, and like Carrie was saying, this is actually completely different from an online party, guys. Not to say that an online party is a bad thing. Okay, I don't want to give you the wrong idea, but there are better ways to build the hype of what you're going to be doing in your network marketing business, and even about your product, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to learn how to build hype and really build the excitement and build the motivation and the getting people anxious to see what you're doing, okay, comment a 1 down below. We want to know if you're excited about building that anticipation about your own product, your own service, whatever that may be, but you're not, but again, like Carrie said, this is not getting ready to host a party, but an actual online event.
Yep, and so let us know, drop, like Whit said, down in the comments.
Awesome.
But also, how many of you would love to be able to like recruit 30 people, 30 new customers, or 30 new distributors to your network marketing business in one go?
In 1 hour.
In 1 hour. That's the coolest thing about it, is that it can happen in 1 hour.
Tammy, what's up?
I need to get up at 6 a.m. to see you live. Hey, Tammy, good to see you. Sorry, we usually go late a little bit later in our time. I know it's early your time, but it's the only time that we can ever seem to get on without kids going crazy.
But the good thing about lives, guys, is you can subscribe to the notification so that way you get notified when we are live.
Yes, because every once in a while we do go live at random times during the day.
Yep, and also you'll know on your notification when you do wake up. Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back, guys.
We're back.
Awesome.
Okay, Tammy, good to see you. Thanks for help. Oh yeah, Tammy and Lucinda. It was Lucinda who hopped on. Hey, good to see you, girl. Hope things are going well. It's been a little while since we last talked, so I hope let me know how things are going.
Okay, so just to dive in a little bit about what an online event. Oh my God, dropping my words here.
The internet goes out, and all of a sudden our thoughts go out the window.
But kind of give you guys an example of what an online event is used for. Like Carrie is saying, how awesome would it be to build up something right before you're going to actually host an online event? Now, what an online event is like Carrie was saying, it's not about just going over product. It's not about going over, posting and people posting time. What an online event is actually for is to provide value, guys.
Yes.
Okay, to provide a ton of value of why they need to be doing what you're doing and have what you have. Okay, this is all about providing value for them, not necessarily giving them something physical that's going to be value, but something that's going to enhance their lives and show them a path forward. All right.
And the thing is, what's really cool about this is a lot of people. So other terms for online event might be webinar, masterclass. What are some other ones that we hear all the time? Online event itself, we hear that term all the time.
Masterclass. Whatever.
There's a ton of different online presentation. You get a lot of different terms for what an online event is, but that's basically what it is. And just like Whit said, it's all about providing valuable information, like value to the people's lives that you have on the other side. And the cool thing about this is when you understand the thought process that goes behind doing one of these events, you're going to be able to guarantee that the people that are on your event are already interested in one way or another in what you have to offer. You're going to be able to craft an offer that is too good for them to say no to based on, like Kate was talking about yesterday, identifying what that person's pains and desires are, so that when you get around to the point where, okay, I'm going to talk about my product or service or whatever it is,
they're ready to buy.
They are ready to buy. And so this is how people are able to recruit people in the masses. This is how people make tens of thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars in a short period of time, is by using these webinars. They're very powerful. They're very effective. Goodness, it's late. Effective. And they can definitely help you in your business, especially if you're in affiliate marketing, online marketing, anyone who has a product or service that they're trying to promote.
Yep, and this is the biggest problem that we see with a lot of network marketers. And I want you guys, if you have done this or have at least seen somebody else do it, I want you to drop a 3 down below. Why? Because I guarantee you've at least done this, or you might do this, okay? So what a lot of network marketers get caught in doing is that they get really excited to host an online party, right? They say, okay, your upline says, okay, we're going to do a party. We're going to open up a group and you're going to just go invite your friends and family list real quick and
add
get them all in.
everybody you know to this group.
Everybody that you know that you group, and that's all that they do. They add them to the group and they drop them a little message saying, hey, we're doing an online party at this time and this time and this time, and then leave it at that. Okay, they don't even like prepare them, like get them excited or really. And again, guys, a lot of the time these aren't necessarily the prospects that they want on this party, anyways. So and that's one of the we see network marketers make is that they're just doing that. They're doing it one time, sending out a message, doing a group, and then leaving it at that. But they're not building it. And so what happens is when you
Tanya,
get them,
good to see you.
Like these people don't see the value. Like, well, why do I need to jump on a party? You know, all he did was add me to a group and send me one message. You're not building that excitement. You're not building the expectation for it. And so when you do get some of the people and so when you get a lot of people that jump on. Like, well, let's say that you get a few people that jump on, and usually the people that jump on are just like the friends and family that just want to support you, right? And so even though that's nice of them to support you, chances are they don't buy anything at the end of it. The reason why is because, again, they're wondering to themselves, well, what is such the big deal? Why am I even here? And a lot of the time, if you get those stragglers that are just like, okay, you know, I want to check out to see what this is about, you don't get them to actually stay on the whole time.
Hey, Kaylee, good to see you.
Yes, and so again, what you want to be focusing on, guys, is again, you want to be preparing for the online event. This is not an online party, but what we're going to be going over in the videos that Kate is going to be opening up this next week and what you guys are going to be a part of. So again, if you have not commented access on one of our other posts about the 60-minute enrollment method,
and you want to stay in the loop,
comment access down below so that way you guys can get on that list that me and Carrie have, so you guys do not miss out on this huge opportunity to learn and add value to your business by learning how to actually host an online event, getting people to stay on there, and enrolling by the masses in 60 minutes.
Yes. Hey, Mike and Carla, good to see you. So, you know, what's really cool about this method that Kate has is that Whit and I are kind of walking testimonials that her process
be safe at work.
And that her strategy works. You know, it was a year ago, October of last year, when we were putting together our very first online event, webinar, whatever you want to call it.
Well, we had a ton of value we wanted to give, right?
We had a ton of value we wanted to bring to people. And there was so many things I was like, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I reached out to Kate. She completely helped me. Like, she's just what she knows about these, okay? Yep. I mean, she's built a 7-figure per year business off of this strategy that you guys are going to learn. And so with her help and her kind of helping us, you know, in the advertising process and inviting, different things like that, we were able to take our income in 1 month to over 5 figures. Okay, it was our very first
enthusiastic when it was silent. I had to, see, like, you know, like a drink like 50 Red Bulls.
No, he likes rock stars.
No, I don't. I gotta stop.
He needs to stop. He needs to stop. I keep telling him enough. His heart's gonna explode. But anyways. Squirrel moment. Yeah. Anyways, I forgot where we were going.
But no, so basically where Carrie was going with this is, guys, is we are walking, talking examples that this strategy works. Yes. Why? Because a year ago, exactly this month a year ago, this is me and Carrie started to apply this strategy, and Kate actually helped us put a lot of this together. We had some other people in that. But Kate was a huge driving force behind this. And so when we started to put all of this together, we hosted our very first online event. We had a ton of people show up. It was awesome. We built it up. People knew why they were there. They were excited to get the value. And guys, we actually had our first 5-figure month that month in our business. Whereas before, our highest, literally one of our highest residual check that we ever had was $80. Okay, and that was 2 years of contacting hundreds of people every single month, cold calling people every single month, driving everywhere, you know, to malls, to Walmarts, there's not a Walmart or a Kmart in Las Vegas, Nevada that has not seen our face.
Really?
Okay, really? Literally has not seen our face. And so we came across this, and we actually got to sit down with Kate. She said, this is what you need to do. We did this 60-minute enrollment method, guys, and we had our first 5-figure month that very same month when we did that, and it just completely exploded our business, guys.
Yeah. Now, so what is an online event? What's really cool, just to kind of sum up what we've learned in this video, And have you guys gotten value from this? If
Yes.
you guys have gotten value either yesterday from anything that you've learned about the 16-month enrollment method so far, give us some likes, give us some loves, let us know in the comment box. It's kind of a little quiet right now. I hate it when it's quiet.
Yeah,
so
come on, guys.
let's get you guys moving. But so an online event, you're going to gather people that are already interested in whatever it is that you're promoting, selling, you know, if it's your network marketing business, people that are already interested in maybe joining you. You're then going to provide value to their lives in one way or another. And Kate's method, I mean, she can absolutely, she helps you walk you step by step through how all of this works.
You do not want to miss these videos. This coming, this starting first of this week.
And they're free, which is, I couldn't believe that when she said that these videos were free, because I mean, we've paid a lot of money to learn how to do this, and she's giving you guys all this value for free, which is crazy. She's going to give a ton of training just for free up front. Yeah, and so if you guys want access to those videos and you haven't commented access on any of our other posts, make sure you comment access here.
You guys don't want to miss out. And if you already have, great. You're probably already getting messages from us. Awesome.
And so you're in the loop. We'll keep you in the loop.
So we're getting down to the wire. So here in the next couple of days, we should have the links to the videos.
Yes.
And as soon as we do, guys, you will get it all at once. So you guys can jump on that. You can get what you need to do.
Chelsea, comment access on this live if you haven't, and anything else. Please do.
Awesome.
As soon as we have the links to give you access to those videos.
We don't have the links yet.
Because they don't go live until Monday. Little Birdie has told us Monday. I know. So they go live Monday as soon as we get the links, because Kate hasn't even given them to us yet. As soon as we get the links, you guys will have instant access to those videos.
Yes.
And I believe she's doing 3 videos over the course of next week. It's going to be absolutely amazing, so you guys don't want to miss it.
And that's why we got to keep it in the loop. Why? So that way you guys don't miss out. So as soon as we get them, guys, you will all be getting a message all at once from us. Congratulate you and getting everything going. So that way, so just keep commenting, because we want to make sure that everybody gets access. Okay.
Yep. And Whit and I, you know, it's so cool what Kate's doing here, that, you know, we're trying to provide as much value as we can as well. So stay tuned throughout this next coming week, because we're going to be letting you guys in on some pretty cool like bonuses and different things that we're going to be handing out to people that are hopping on these free videos.
Yep.
So make sure that you keep your ear to the ground.
Hey guys, so if you really, moral of the story here, if you want to learn how to really host an online event instead of just a party, okay, this is where you're these videos are really gonna get you moving in that right direction.
Enroll multiple people at once, rather than messaging people one at a time.
One at a time, following up with one at a time. It's gonna create massive momentum in your business. So guys, super excited. Again, if you've gotten value, comment value down below. But if you haven't got access yet, if you haven't got a message from us, from one of our other posts, click access, so that way we can get you the video starting next week. And we'll be back again live tomorrow. And we're going to go over a little bit more detail of kind of what we're going to be going over, giving you guys a little sneak peek.
And what's really cool is tomorrow we're going to be letting you in on a story of how we came to discover, you know, this process of hosting these online events. And it's going to completely blow your mind what an individual that we know was able to do in 19 days. It's going to blow your mind. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody.
Okay, see you guys.